Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium episode number 28, and in this episode we will be facing Erika and, I don't know what the other guy's name is, but, he reminds me of something. But anyway, let's get right to it, right off the bat. Cool. He's a cool cat. Apparently, cool for cats. By the way, I love that song. Not because it's like a terribly good song. Actually, it's probably not that good at all, but, I don't know. I just love it. Just like everything about it. And like what's funny about it is that I didn't know that Squeeze, the people who made that band, also made the song Tempted. And if you haven't heard that song, I'm not gonna post like a link or anything, but it's a pretty cool song. I'd recommend YouTubing it or Googling it or something. But here we go with Cool, and hopefully we can not die in the first attack, because that'd be lovely. Yeah, no, not. Ooh, he didn't do much damage at all. We're gonna just already switch out though to Machamp, because I don't feel like risking losing Starmie in this kind of a situation. Because Bubble Beam could turn out to be very, very, very helpful. Cough. Cough, cough, hack, hack, wheeze, wheeze. Anyway, so we're gonna set this guy on fire and move on. But anyway, today, I actually went out to GameStop and purchased the game Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 and Super Mario Strikers, like I think I updated on the Twitter. If anybody checks that out, because I know that not everybody does, and for good reason, because for a while there I hated Twitter myself, and I'm pretty sure Caboose still does, but you know what, I think it's a pretty cool way to convey updates to people who go there, so I mean, if you check it out, go ahead, if not, whatever. But anyway, I went out and I bought Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, and I'm dead set on doing that right after this game. And that should be really fun. I don't know how long it's going to be, because I'm not going to be doing 100% of that game. Doing 100% on a game like Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 would take forever, and it would be tedious and annoying at the end, and probably really boring. No matter how I tried to do it, there's just so much stuff and so many different things that you can do in that game that, like, to go through and try to do it all is, I don't know, I just don't think that I'll do that. But do not fret, little woodland friends, for there will be a decent amount of it covered, and I'm pretty confident it will be an awesome LP. I'm gonna have tons of fun playing it, and yeah. I wish I had a better controller. I don't have a single default PlayStation 2 controller, which is kind of upsetting. I have this weird one that I'm not using, and I have another one which is a third party as well. But it's here, let me, it's right behind me. It's who makes this anyway? It's pretty bulky though, pretty bulky. So sorry if you guys couldn't hear me there for a second. I turned around. But yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. It's a very fun game, and there's lots that I can show you in that game. But you know, I don't know exactly how long it's gonna be. But I don't really care for a game like that. It could be anything, because it depends on how I do on the matches. I'm not gonna be playing it on like very hard or anything. I'm not going to be playing on easy in retrospect, but I mean, like, it's one of those games where, I mean, a battle could take you, probably, a single battle probably won't take you any more than 2 minutes, and if it does, then it's probably because there's lots of action sequences where it's more of a cutscene than really a battle. And so that could get a little weird, but I mean, on the majority, like for the majority of the game, it's a pretty quick-paced game, and the overworld searching while it could take a decent amount of time, it won't take too long just because there's the feature in the game that lets you speed up, and there's all sorts of different factors in. But again, I'm not really concerned about length so much as quality, because I want this to be a very good LP, and I know it will. Like, I just know deep down that it will be a very good LP. I'm hoping to have it finished by, like, May, though. Because, say, I started in, like, late February, or even, say, March 1st. Although I don't think Pokemon Stadium will take us to that. But say we go to March 1st, and we start it then. And that, I think it would take us to about May. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. Will it take 60 episodes? Possibly. Again, once again, it just all depends on how much I want to put in, and like, yeah, I can't really say too much else. Alright, we'll just use Ponyta. And see, as you can see, that's awesome. Let's just say C every single, like, over and over again. Actually, my initials spell it C, not like S-E-E, but like, S-E-A, like this, like the 7 C's. I'm actually the third, so, I don't know, I always had this stupid little joke with myself when I was, like, little, that if I were to have a kid, and I mean, I'm gonna stick through with it, it's not for the same reason, but if I ever had a kid, I would name him Stephen Edward Arthur the Fourth, which is my name, Stephen Edward Arthur. And then hopefully I could get my son, to name his kid that, and get the 7 C's, and it was just a really dumb joke when I was super into pirates. It still makes me chuckle, though, just because I think, like, back to when I was that little, and that's what I thought of. And when I think of that, normally what happens is I think about when, like, when I was little, and I would, like, tap on, like, my window, or, like, my mini blinds with, like, pencils, and think that I would be in, like, a band someday, and, like, I would try to, like, get my friends to, and they'd be all into it, and then, like, we would, like, try to, like, schedule practices and everything like that, and then eventually we would all just be, like, disinterested or forget about it, and it would go away, and it was just, like, I don't know, some of those nostalgic things that just, like, make me smile when I think about it. I'm sure everybody has those, but those are just a few of mine, and I don't know, for some reason DBZ brings back a lot of that. And actually, when I was looking through the copy of the game today, because I had to start all over because it's not my memory card, but I was just looking and thinking about, like, all the times, all the amount of hours I put into this game, and it was a long amount of time I've put into this game. I've put a lot. Especially just me and my brother playing through, like, the World Tournament mode and duel mode. And then with my friend Kevin, or Shadow Mario Guy, as you guys know him. Shadow Mario Guy. Yeah. Over at his house, and yeah, I was really big into this game, and it will be definitely fun. Will it be more fun than Pokemon Stadium? Possibly. Possibly. But you never know. You never know. What I do know, however, is that Erika was very easy, like I predicted she would be. It was all grass, so I was right. And now we have our 4th badge, and we're halfway through the gym leader battle castle. So only 4 more to go. Receive the key from Erika and open up Koga's tower. I don't know if it's Koga or Kaga or what, but he's next either way, and it's a heart badge. So, but no, go back in. So, from the KoopaNinjaBros, I'm Paper Mario Guy. Hope you enjoyed watching me kick Erika's ass. And in the next episode, we will continue on with Koga or Kaga, or however you say his name. Alright, see you guys next time.